Hey everyone, as mentioned in my last Iron Man review, today I'm going to be reviewing Modern Iron Man from Series 7. Other figures included in that wave were Ultimate Captain America, Black Widow, Storm, Iceman, Dr. Octopus, and Man-Thing. The reason why I remember that is because I have a lot of figures from that wave. That was a nice wave as well. Anyways, continuing on. As you can see, Modern Iron Man, before you right here. It comes with a base, which I will show off to you. The base is extremely nice. I really love this base. I just love how there's so many robots around here just lying, destroyed, and such. And it's also got the blown away wall in the back there. It's able to wall melt, as most bases are. You can see the screw holes right here. But anyways, this is one of the reasons why I got a second Iron Man, was because for this base. However, upon receiving the base, I realized how hard it is to actually set the figure in the damn base. He's very, very hard to get in here. As you can see, the peg holes are right in here, and unfortunately you can't remove these to stick the figure in there. So you gotta play around with feeling for the joint, or feeling for the peg and hole to go in. That's the only downside to this base. Other than that, though, it is a very nice base. So, let's move on to Iron Man himself. This is my double. Well, this was the first Iron Man I received. I got it loose. Then I realized how... And it's in not horrible shape, but it's loose enough that I wanted to get a second one, which I do. It's right now on display. So, let's get on to the detail and accessories and such. As you can see, the detail is very nice. It's very nice armor plating, as you can see from on the chest area and such. Now, one thing that's as I've seen in most Iron Mans is they have a removable mask, which that's all you gotta do. And there's Tony Stark. Mask is right here. It's packaged with the mask off, by the way. So it's a very nice touch. As I was saying, this is one of my favorites, along with the Heroes Reborn Iron Man. So yeah, let's now move on to the articulation on the figure itself. The articulation is very well done, as per Toy Biz Marvel Legends. Anyway, he does have a ball-hinged head, so you can do all sorts of movement, as well as his neck, as you can, if you can see that, also has a hinged and ball-hinged as well. So it's 2 points in the head neck, so you can get him looking up fairly well, especially if you're going to put him in like a flying pose. You can do that really nice. So moving on to his shoulders. He's got his shoulder armor here, which are swiveling, as well as a shoulder joint right here, which is just a swivel joint. I thought it was on a ball hinge joint, but I realized later it's on a swivel itself. But never fear, that doesn't do anything with the figure itself. It still has its joint here, so it can go up and down. As well, it has a swivel at the bicep, double hinged elbows, swivel at the forearm, wrist articulation, hinged at right there, wrist. Sorry, guys. Wow, I cannot talk today, guys. I don't know what is going on with me. I'm still a little groggy, so excuse me for that. Anyways, moving on, he has individually posed fingers, so that's very nice. You have to do the pointed finger. He can give the nice universal greeting that we all know and love, which I won't show here. So moving on, he does have a hinged torso. So there are the crunches again. Swivel waist. And the leg, standard, it's got the joint there. So up and down, back and forth. Swivel. Double hinged knees. Calf. Swivel calf. Hinged ankles. Now, the hinge on the ankles is very hard to maneuver, except for on this one. But because of that, he's kind of hard to stand. He's pretty hard to stand unless you get him in a crazy pose like that. And anyways, aside from that, he's got the swivel at the foot, so it can go back and forth. And he's got toe articulation. So very good articulation on this figure. But I was saying the downside is the feet. You can't. Seems like it's hindered by the armor, the foot armor. So he's very hard to stand, especially on my other one. This figure here, like I was saying, is loose, and the other figure is very stiff. So he's on display, and this one's just gonna be the one I'll bum around with, you know, every so often, look at and such. But so he's not the original one that came with this base right here, or the booklet in the background, as you can see. The booklet is just a detail of various Iron Man pictures. As you can see, unfortunately, I had to unstaple mine because it was out of order. It was not correct. In a way, if I can find a good decent picture to show you guys on. Oh, here we go. Sorry about the mess, guys. So as you can see right there, there's a full poster of Iron Man. Now, when it's in the booklet form, all you get is you would get this page here, and I don't know, you would get something like that. So you couldn't see the full detail. And actually, a lot of these pages have it. Like this one right here also has another full body Iron Man. And you flip it over, it's another one. So that's one problem with the booklet I got. So unfortunately, I took out the staples to try and rectify that. Anyways, though, the pictures are very nice. Sorry, I'm not gonna go through with them all. But yeah, that was the modern Iron Man. So hope you guys enjoyed that review. Like I said, he was another Iron Man figure that I really wanted. He was the first of the 3 Iron Mans that I reviewed that I got, and as I was saying before, I can't pick a favorite if any of you guys ask me, so there's a little problem right there. So I hope you guys enjoy that review. Stay tuned for the next review, which I don't know what figure I'll be doing. Anyways, guys, take care.